Hi, hello. Today I'm going to show you how I pass with one round cylinder macrame fabric through the other macrame cylindric round fabric. So we can pass from one side to the other, and in this side we'll make a continuation of the work, so we can make intersections that are very useful for making more complex decorative art pieces. So I'm going to show exactly where one does pass this. So what we know is this: we have 4 knots, 1 knot, 2 knots, 3 knots, 4 knots. Now, and in here we have also this structure in the holes. So you have 1 hole, 2 holes, 3 holes, 4 holes. Now if you see here, we can pass this from one side to the other, and then it will stay really perfect. Why? Because in this side we have the opposite, exactly the opposite. So we have always 1 knot in the middle, then we pass the strings, then 1 knot also, and then we pass the strings, and here we have another knot. And because in here we pass it again, so we have always a perfect knot, strings, knot, strings, knot, strings in all parts. Now in here is exactly the same, so we pass it in this hole, and it pass it in this hole, and in this, and in this. So this is really perfect. I'm going to show you only one in each, and then going to close the camera and pass them all. So we do it like this. Now in here we have to insert this in, and that's it. Very easy. Now we must make sure that this is the right knot. So now we pass the other one. This is already a string from the other knot, and we have to pass it on this hole. So you just insert it in here. Aha, this was not even need for the instrument. So you see it, we have already 2 knots in position. Now we take this to this side because it is more easy to see. And we have to make sure that we do not misunderstand. It's always the first, so this is the string we want. So if these ones are here, this one has to come exactly here. Why? Because it is, if you see, it's what makes the square. So the hole, the other hole, the other square hole, and the other square hole. This makes the square. So if I have these 2 in here, I have to pass these 2 in the opposite knot. This knot is exactly in the same position of this, so it is opposite. They are in distinct sides. Alright, so let's do it. Just pass it like this, it's more easy. Now in here we have to really understood what is, and it's this one. Why? Because it is 1 knot is already there, and we have the next knot. So we have this one, we're going to pass it. So easy that does not even need that instrument. And now finally we pass the other knot, the same string, because we are going to pass the 4 strings of each knot, but it is a good idea to pass one, just the first one by one. So it is here, and you see it's perfect. I'm just going to pass it. Aha, this one needs to be catched. This one needs to be catched because it does not want to come. You see, some are so easy, right? And some are so difficult. It's like everything in life. Very interesting. And so here we have, if we pull them all together, here we have a perfect passing. Now I'm going to show you this. You see it here? It's perfect. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have 1 knot, 2, 3, 4 knots, and it is even round as in the same work that we have here. Now I'm going to close the camera. I'm going to pass all these strings because this is really takes many time and is just exactly as this. So now what I do, I take the next string. So we do it always with order. We have insert this one, now insert the next one in here. So now it will be more and more difficult, and the last one, the 4, it will be really hard. So I'm going to put all this together, and when I have it, I will show it to you just in a few minutes or hours or something like that. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in a few moments.